Okay, so this is the first in a series of exercise videos that I'm going to do for you that you can do from home. This first one is a glute activation exercise sequence. So basically you can do this either before you do a leg session to pre-exhaust your glutes or just to make sure that they're firing properly, or you can do it at home on its own just to do some glute strengthening work. So what you're going to do is lie down flat. You can do this with or without a band around your knees. If you have trouble activating the sides of your bum, a band around the knees is a really good idea. So I'm going to bring my arms out like this so you can see what I'm doing. So bringing the heels a little bit farther away from your bum, squeeze at the bottom and lift, pressing the hips right up towards the ceiling, holding it for a second and back down. Try to get the hips up in a straight line. Keeping the core strong, keeping the belly button pulled back towards the spine. You're going to do this 10 times. Pressing up as high as you can with the glutes. So once you've done that 10 times, we're going to switch to single legs. So making sure that the hips are in line with the heels, or that the heel is in line with the hip. Stretching up towards the ceiling again, making sure you're firing inside of the cheek of the bum. Pushing straight up towards the ceiling, and again not pushing backwards this way. If you find you're feeling that in the hamstring quite a bit, you can bring your heel closer or bring it farther away just to find the sweet spot for you to make sure that glute is activated properly. Once you've done 10 on one leg, swap legs. Again, heel should be in line with the hip. And you're going to do 10 on that side. So give yourself a rest after those. Then bring the feet just further than shoulder width apart. Again, arms by your sides. You can bring them down here. Stay on the heels for this one, lift the toes. Again, squeezing the cheeks of your bum before you lift. Pressing straight up towards the ceiling. You feel this more on the sides. You might cramp a little bit if you're not used to it. So just give yourself a bit of a chance to get used to them first. And coming straight up. Doing 10 of these. Giving yourself a little rest. Rolling onto your side. Toes down, bring them forward a little bit, toe towards the ground, heel towards the ceiling, and you're going to lift for 10, 9, pausing at the top, making sure you're feeling the activation back here and not down through the side of the leg. Pausing slightly at the top to squeeze. 10 on that side. Bringing the feet forward a little, toe towards the ground, heel towards the ceiling, lifting and squeezing at the top. 10 on either side. And it's a good idea to keep your hand there just so you can feel that squeezing and make sure it's working properly. Should feel like it's starting to burn now. 10 on each side. Then coming onto all fours. Hands underneath the shoulders, belly button pulled up towards the spine, knees underneath the hips. Okay, you're going to bring one heel up towards the ceiling. Make sure your back doesn't sag and your tummy doesn't sag down towards the ground. Keep that pull towards the ceiling, and you're going to push towards the ceiling for 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, don't swing the back like that. Make sure you're nice and solid here. Keep it all pulled tight and really feel that squeeze in the cheek of your bum. Swap sides after 10. Come back up. Set yourself up properly. Make sure your arms are nice and locked. Belly button's pulled towards the ceiling. And doing 10 there. Okay, so you can do that sequence either in pieces or do the whole thing. Finish, take a little rest, and then repeat it 4 times. Thank you.